All right, good evening, everyone. Jason, yes, this is actually a break that was supposed to start. So, military time is what it shows in the description, but normally we do start at 6, and I do apologize. We did have a pretty big copy and paste error on this posting, and that was one of them. The one was not erased, so do have to apologize to everybody. Those of you that are new to us, normally we're not that little bit of unorganized. For those of you that have been around or have joined us, knew that my father actually passed away the week prior, so a little bit of a mind freeze, if you want to say. We relied on somebody else to actually make the posting last Monday for us. Still, though, we read it and tried to build it, but a little bit of proof that your mind's not always there. So anyway, do apologize to everybody. As always, the title screen is what we do go off of, and actually that's what eBay goes off of. We do have a spot also in the description that's just kind of part of our normal that does state that what is says in the title is what the break will be. So again, we realized that we did have the air a couple days later, which unfortunately at that time there was 177 bids. Anybody that is familiar with eBay would know that you can make an adjustment, but anything that has a bid on it will not have that or show that adjustment. So, um, but anyway, so that's kind of the nutshell. We did make the correction, but unfortunately, when you do a mass correction, like I said, anything that has a bid already on it, it does not incorporate. And then if you're like me or like anybody else, you don't really rely on eBay to go through. Um, that correction would show up all the way at the bottom of a description, but normally people don't bid off of the description. So anyway, here we are. So again, yes, Jason, this is the 2-case player break that ended last night on eBay, and that's a combobulated um, order there out of that box. But anyway, so this is the 2-case that ended last night on eBay, 3-6. Again, as always, all cards do ship for the player that was in the title screen. As always, all rookie cards will be sorted at the time, or will be sleeved at the time of sorting, along with any of the inserts. We will do a recap. Each case will be on its own recap or video tonight. Recap at the end. Patrick, actually, no. That's the other side. Is of course um, we don't uh, we don't take a break, or we couldn't take a break a little bit during that time. So those of you that know me, this is kind of my release and my enjoyment to spend once a week or once or twice a week just to kind of enjoy the hobby and enjoy the hobby with all of you. But I guess we did take about a couple month break in early first part of the year. But so anyway, so currently, so right now we do have a 5-case Bowman's Best that is posted for next Sunday. That will be breaking all 5 cases on next Monday. And then the last of our Series 1, top Series 1, will conclude with us next Monday. Breaking on Tuesday will be a 4-case jumbo. So that is that. So about all of you ready to see some cards. So box topper. And then as always, silver packs. Silver packs will be saved till the end of the case, right before the recap. I'll kind of explain anything else that comes up with the combo cards or anything else as we get them on how those are handled. They are listed under our rules. And no, that is not a error either. So again, I can't apologize enough to anyone, especially for those of you that have never joined us before, probably wondering, wow, what in the world is going on? But for those of you that have joined us a lot in the past, you know that we're kind of um, pretty, I would say normally are pretty buttoned up. But here we go. Stephen Kwan on the first rainbow foils. So again, we will be doing a recap. We will start with the home run challenges and then go to rainbow foils, gold foils, and work our way up. So Stephen Kwan on the first rainbow foil. St. Louis Cardinals team card, gold, number to 2023. That one is number 1922 of 2023. So we've seen some good things along the way here with tops. We have not still seen the lumber. We did get our first, also known as last week, Zawinski on the rainbow foil. Nolan Ryan, aces. Juan Soto on the major league material. Actually, there we go. So that aces was not upside down. So those of you that are not familiar, the aces, so the front of the aces are not a different color or the variation. It is the back of the card. Saw the other aces, so figured that had to be something. Major league material, Soto. Then here is the blue. So blues are not numbered, but they are a couple, 2 or 3 a case. Again, aces. Then the back of the card is obviously what it is. With the blues, those are not numbered, so a little bit different. There we go. Miguel Cabrera on the gold foil. In third year now, gold foils only to the hobby or jumbo cases. Second of our relics. Brady Singer on the rainbow foil. Christopher Morel, a nice rookie City Connect. Jordan and Wade Boggs on the other. All right. Sorry about that. We actually today went to set everything up and our computer wasn't working. So thank God we have family that is our computer person was able to fix it, but just had to fix a setting quick. So, whoa, there we go. Yes, that is a 1 of 1 platinum for Moreno. So that is the first actual base platinum we've had since all the way back in 2020 Series 1, and it was Sunny Gray. So, how about that? That is the 1 of 1. Not a bad way for our first numbered parallel. Again, it always doesn't matter on who it is. It's the rarity of pulling those. We have pulled a few 1-of-1s in through flagship of some of the relics and that kind of stuff. So Nolan Jones, gold foil. Mike Trout on the gold parallel. So platinums are pretty tough. Like I said, that's our first 1348 of 2023. Platinums are 1 in 6,697 jumbo packs. So if anybody wants to do the math, but that's a lot. Bradish rainbow foil. Schwarber on the home run challenge. Verdugo gold foil, orange foil right behind it. Gavin Sheets, numbered to 299. That one is numbered 148 of 299. And Verdugo gold foil. Buddy Kennedy on the rainbow foil. Sandoval on the gold. Baseball Stars auto. Buddy Kennedy. So the Buddy Kennedy pack. Sandoval here on the gold parallel. $18.05 of 2023. Buddy Kennedy on the rainbow foil, and now Buddy Kennedy on the Baseball Stars base. Last pack, box number 1. Risky on the gold foil. Another orange foil. Michael Givens on the orange foil. Second one just got the Gavin Sheets. Gold foil. And orange foil. That one is number 251 of 299. I'd say definitely box number 1, the highlight, the platinum of the Moreno. If you are late to joining us, again, we will do silver packs right before we do the recap. 2 cases tonight. Both will be on their own video. Stassi on the rainbow foil. Reese Hoskins on the gold parallel. That one is numbered 1697 of 2023. Jeter Downs rainbow foil. And there's our first of the, we'll go over that. Major League Material, Ryan Mountcastle. So this is our first combo. This will be used random anytime we have a duel, which will only be 2. We do roll the dice on those that's stated uh, in our description. But this one here, this will be between Irius, Alcantara, and Freed. We will be using random.org. This will be done after case number 2 on the recap. So again, if we do happen to get lucky and get 3 blacks of those, then all spots obviously would get 1 of each. If we do get others, then the top winning name would get the lower numbered of the parallel, and then so on. Highly unlikely to get 3 black, but it's not unlikely to get other parallels. We do happen to get 4 of the same and they're all different, then we do actually do 2 randoms. Elsley rainbow foil. Jordan on the team patch. A couple weeks ago in the break, we got the auto version of that one. So lumber is I would say the biggest add to this year's that we have not seen yet. The super short prints or the mirror images, those have been kind of weird, hit and miss. We have jumbo cases that we have got 0. We've had jumbo cases with 1. The most we have seen was 3. So those don't seem to be in any specific. Gonzalez on the gold foil. Chavez on the gold parallel. Of course, that is the change to this year. Every card will have 43 of 2023, a mirror image. Where I've read it's about 150 of each, instead of just having short prints. That is what it is this year. Looks like it's going to be Series 1, 2, and Update. So it is going to be with us all year. Tommy Edman on the gold foil. Nice Derek Hall rookie green foil, number to 499. That one is numbered 118 of 499. Keegan Thompson, rainbow foil. Chris Bryant, home run challenge. Corbin Burns and Nolan Arenado. Turned it around and they were upside down anyway. Glaber, gold foil. Minter on the gold parallel. One is numbered 413 of 2023. Actually, very little gold on that one. more almost could pass as a rainbow, but a little bit of gold. Appel, rainbow foil, John Gray. Oh, there's our Ruiz on the auto Baseball Stars base. So both autos so far have been Baseball Stars base. $19.24 of 2023. Last pack, box number 2. Strom, the gold foil, orange foil underneath. Brandon Lowe. That's our third orange foil. That was numbered 46 of 299. Box number 3. And Corbin Burns. Silver packs. Last week, case number 3, we actually saw our first group of silver packs that we had nothing. So silver packs have been kind of all over the board. Seems like the breaks that I've joined also have been about the same. So Reese Hoskins on the rainbow foil. Ken Griffey Jr. on the black 86. So this place on the hit has not been upside down. That one is 168 of 299. Bello, rainbow foil. Brandon Crawford, Major League Material. This is our third Major League Material. All of our relics have been base along with our autos. And Nolan Gorman on the gold foil. Brett Batty, the gold parallel. Nice rookie parallel. $217 of 2023. Yu Darvish, rainbow foil. Birdie on the gold parallel. And Chisholm on the City Connect. 640 of 2023. Derek Hall. The gold foil, Nolan Gorman, or Nolan Arenado. On the blue 86. Just had the Nolan Gorman. Can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at? Wilson on the gold foil. Again, 1-2 punches. We do split those as evenly as we can. We do happen to get a parallel that will be randomed off. Gutierrez, rainbow foil. Jose Ramirez on the home run challenge. Washington Nationals, gold parallel. Yeah, Greg, that's another thing I keep saying. I do fully understand that it is the 88. I know it probably drives people nuts, but can't seem to get out of the 86, even though we had be more excusable if 1935 of 2023 if we didn't have 87 last year, but oh well, I can't really apologize too much. So in the world, if that's all I make as a mistake is that, then I guess yeah, I would have to agree. Maybe that's why I keep saying it. 931 of 2023. Yeah, I'll go with that, Greg. 86 86 is more or less kind of when I was a kid. Maybe that's why it didn't really do much with 88 on. 87 kind of was my last year for a while. Yeah, I know, Greg. No foul. Christian Yelich rainbow foil. Jack Zawinski. That should be the super short print. Yes. And then there we go. Have not seen this one yet. Corbin Carroll. And that one is the black. So yeah, I was just saying, Greg, if that's the only mistake I make on that one is I'm doing pretty good. 46 of 199. So Corbin Carroll is in this only as a auto only. I've not seen him, but that is the first time he has showed up. And here we go. This is our first of the mirror image. Zawinski and Christian Yelich. But I think I am going to side with you that 86 was a better year. So I was only 11, but collecting wise, maybe is the thing. All right, here we go. Box number 4. So Corbin Carroll was the first of the a parallel on relics and autos. And then the Zawinski is the first of the super short prints. So Nolan Jones, we just got the Nolan Jones gold foil. There's the red foil. Paul Goldschmidt on the 88. Yeah, we lived in an area that we didn't really have a card shop. We did have one, but it was all the way on the other side of town. So 86 traded didn't really exist to us. We had a guy up the street that kind of we would go and buy baseball cards from. But yeah, Bo Jackson, actually the one thing I wish they would have did last year is bring back the 87 Bo Jackson Future Stars. But Topps doesn't ask me what I want to see. But Otani on the Major League Materials, that's an iconic card for at least me. That's the one thing I kind of wish that they would do when we have the silver packs and everything. It's overall success for the how many years now we've had them. One thing I wish they would show is if Bo Jackson was going to be in the 87, that it would have been his just a reprint of the regular card, and so on with anybody else. Real Muto and Brett Batty. So how about that? That is our second Brett Batty. We'll see if they are in back-to-back order. Two gold parallels of Brett Batty. 1173. So no, they're not even. And 217. So William Contreras on the rainbow foil. Vlad Jr. blue. So that's our third blue on the 88. D. Greg, that's all it took is for you to remind me that it's. Now I'm back on the 88 swing. I will think the next couple years, though, the Silver Pack Chrome should be pretty sharp looking, just because of the coloring on the cards. So here's a Xander on the City Connect. This is the black parallel. Yeah, Kevin, I was just thinking that 168 of 299. So normally we get two or three blues in a case of all the different, but the last three got the three blue 88s. Kind of weird sometimes on how collation works. I think all of you understand that also. That it's an adventure with Topps, because here's another blue. I'm gonna guess this is probably a mistake on Topps's part. Jazz on the blue. Davis Martin on the gold foil. And another 88 blue. Again, if we will take the mistake, if it's not taken from something else. Yeah. We'll take the blue, like I just said, if it's not coming from something else, or something else should have been in its place. And Jesus Sanchez on the gold foil. Kyle Farmer, rainbow foil. Riley Green on the home run challenge. Texas Rangers on the gold parallel. Well, I think this year, 12/34 of 2023, I think a lot of the free agents, or at least the big name ones, I think all of them, it was money, and money was being handed out. It seemed like by the buckets, actually by the truckloads. Ke'Bryan Hayes on the gold foil, and there's a black 88, and Luis Lubob on the black 88. So it's kind of weird. So this is our second black 88. Our last actually numbered from the base set on the parallel sides was a orange foil. We got the Ken Griffey black, now the Lubob black, but then in that there we've had 4 blues. And nice on the almost a team color match. Nice looking card. 27 of 299. Nothing on McGuire as of yet. We are due for something with McGuire. We've only hit a couple parallels out of Series 1 with him. And Tatis on the rainbow foil. There's a blue. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice Sammy Sosa. Carlos Rodon and the Logan Webb. And there we go. Have not seen one of these yet, but that is a 1 of 25 on the Sammy Sosa 30 for 30 club. Always nice when you see the harder to get, plus when it's numbered. He has a very interesting auto. First time I've seen that. There we go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool autograph. Does not, can't really see the Sammy Sosa, but it's and here we go. So here's our first parallel. This is the duel. So we do use a roll of the dice for all of our duels. That is listed in our description. 1 roll of the dice. Odd is the left side of the card. If it's even, it goes to the right side of the card. If by chance one of the spots did go unsold, then it does, during sorting, we will get that to the other. So if you do happen to have one or the other, and and during the random it is won by the other spot, but it shows up in your package, that is the reason why. We just do that for formality since the camera is on. But to look through 450 some spots to find out exactly, we just go ahead and roll the dice. when we do have a multiple day break, and that's when we'll look through the checklist or the list first. So here we go, box number 5. So kind of a cool box number 4 with the Sammy Sosa. Got the Xander Black City Connect. Kyle Gibson on the rainbow foil. Make sure that that is a base. For those of you wondering and have not seen, Zawinski was the mirror image super short print so far. Only one. There we go. So we're back off of the blues and comes a red foil. Rojas on the rainbow foil. Chris Bryant on the red. Severino Major League material. That one is 174 of 199. That is the black Major League material. That one is 92 of 199. And Rojas on rainbow foil. Burrell Kelly on the gold foil. Cleveland Indians on the team card. Plastic on. There we go. $7.99 of 2023. Nice hit on that, Greg. Clear acetates are actually my second favorite card behind a blue. Blue chromes are my favorite, but acetates are the next in line. Been a while since we've seen one. Davis Martin on the rainbow foil. Ezekiel Duran on the gold parallel. Eloy Jimenez City Connect. $18.28 of 2023. Dalton Varsho rookie. That was 2020. That was the last one, last clear we've pulled. I think the hobbies are getting a little bit tougher and tougher to break just because of the amount of volume. We still do a couple each release just so we can have the chance to pull one. There's our second. This one will be added to our roll-off or random. Justin Verlander, Dylan Cease, and Alek Manoah. And if we get any others, we will add it. Starling Marte, gold foil, and Yadier Molina on the advanced stats. Advanced stats, numbered to 300. 280 of 300. Starling Marte on the gold foil. Brian Hayes, rainbow foil. Mike Trout, not a bad home run challenge. So he seems pretty similar when it's not uncommon for rainbow foils and the gold foils to kind of duplicate themselves. See quite a few duplications on the two. 288 of 2023. Ryan McMahon, gold foil. Taylor Ward, rainbow foil. Our first of the 88 autos. Davis Martin. That is our first of that. Did get the Sammy Sosa 1 of 25. Also the Corbin Carroll. So Corbin Carroll showed up. Stott on the gold foil, green foil. Diaz on the green foil, number to 499. .304 of 499. Other one's kind of looks like a faded gold foil. So on to box number 6, case number 1. Again, case number 2 will be on a separate video following this one. Usually take 5-10 minute break. And if you have not heard, silver packs will be opened after this box, right before the recap. Again, we do have 2 current breaks that are posted. One is a 5-case Bowman's Best, so we'll go back to 2022 briefly. But we will go back 5 cases of Bowman's Best. That will be ending Sunday, breaking on Monday. And then the last of Series 1 will be a 4-case jumbo that will be ending next Monday, breaking on Tuesday. Sanchez, rainbow foil. And do apologize for the little bit of copy and paste error. If it wasn't flagship with 500 and over 500 postings, a little bit easier to fix. Again, you have to rely on eBay's multiple tool to do it. Danny Jansen on the rainbow foil. And nope, that's another advanced stats. Tony Gwynn on the relic. So Seawald was a advanced stats, number to 300, not a super short print. We did get one so far. That was Zawinski. That one is numbered 248 of 300. Tony Gwynn with the pinstripe. think if we've seen Tony Gwynn. So Big Mac autos do exist out there. We haven't been lucky enough in Series 1, but I think it was Series 2 last year, I think, did pull a gold, so they do exist. Marte on the gold foil, Escobar on the gold parallel. Seems like sometimes autos come in bunches. Ichiro was another one that we hadn't pulled, and then out of Series 2 last year, we pulled 3. 1977 of 2023. Aaron Judge this year hadn't pulled an Aaron Judge, had a 2-case Stadium Club, and we pulled a auto out of each case, so weird on how that happens. Kelly, the rainbow foil. Senzatella on the gold parallel. Alex Bregman on the City Connect. Especially on the Aaron Judge, they were numbered to 25, so 2 of the 25 showed up. Kind of like the Khalil Watson orange shimmers this year out of Bowman. We pulled 2 of the 25 of those. 1721 of 2023. That one does exist too, Greg. So we have seen one of those, not this year, but Bose Auto does. As I always say, as nice it is to pull the rookies and the current players, it's really cool. Especially, to pull a Mattingly or McGuire, Bo Jackson, some of those, just because, back when I was a kid during that time frame, you would never be able to get their auto. So unless you got lucky to go to a game. Brady Singer on the gold foil. Eddie Murray, we pulled him last week, so it's just cool to see. Mookie Betts on the gold foil. Nice Riley Green black on the greatest hits. That one is 223 of 299. Bobby, you did get at least a couple DL Halls on the parallel side. One of them the foil, but I think the other one was a orange foil, I think. 229 of 299. Find out here shortly on the recap. But of course, an auto go with wouldn't be bad. Palacios rainbow foil. Mookie Betts. There's a nice jazz on the Mother's Day pink. That one is numbered to 50. Let's say that is our lowest number, but if we go back all the way to box number 1, I think it was pack number 1, did get the platinum, so 30 of 50 on that one. That is awesome. I mean, even having the 5 is the tough one too. I'm sure it's out there. At least, the nice thing about one thing that breaking has done to the hobby is usually stuff gets opened. I mean, obviously flagship stays around a little bit longer, but it's not like it was at one time where it just go into cases into warehouses and Seth Lugo on the rainbow foil. So we're going to finish with a base on the 88 and Bouchard. Of course, if we do happen to get autos out of the silver packs, I will say that autos have been decent. Not every case, but we did have one case that we got 2 autos. So stranger things can happen. Oh, that's funny. That is funny on the decoys. The 1-of-1 judge sketch, that would be a nice pull. I would probably fall off my chair. Even if I was breaking, I'd probably even fall off my chair. Gold foil, Ashcraft, and Morel on the gold parallel. Morel got the City Connect, I think, to start. On a 1778 of 2023 Ashcraft gold foil. So clear out the inserts and we'll go on to the silver packs, and then we will end with a recap. Take a few minute break. We don't have many cards to clear because we are sorting as we are breaking tonight. So um, my lovely wife is getting cards as she needs them. So green parallel off the bat. So we are not going to get skunked on our silver packs. And there we go. Duran. Ezekiel. Green. Now a 79 of 99. Like a base pack. And base pack. And base pack here. Missed it. Moreno, we did pull the 1-of-1 platinum to begin. Stay tuned for the recap to see that. kind of frustrating. Got the green on the first pack. We've been base since. We have had one case so far that did only produce one parallel. Other than that, it has been 3 or 4 parallels or autos. Lowest number we've seen is a orange. Not seen a red yet. All right, let's see if we can get something here out of the last 4. Base pack here. Nothing on Adley or Gunner. Oh, that one wasn't upside down, so there we go. There's a nice surprise. Morel just got the gold parallel. Now add to it an auto. The autos have been upside down in the silver packs. 17 of 249. We got the City Connect, I think, to start out with also. So not a bad stumble across there. So one green and now an auto. Last 2 packs here of the silver packs. The last pack, green and autos. So far, we're going to end like that unless we do have another auto, but so that is that. On to the recap. So starting with the home run challenges, in 1 per box. Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, Riley Green, Ramirez, Bryant, and Schwarber. And on to the rainbow foils. Here we go on the rainbow foils. Lugo, Palacios, Kelly, Jansen, Sanchez, Ward, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Martin, Rojas, Gibson, Tatis, Farmer, Contreras, Ozuna, Jones, Yelich, Gutierrez, Darvish, Bello, Hoskins, Appel, Thompson, Helsley, Downs, Stassi, Kennedy, Bradish, Singer, Zawinski, and Stephen Kwan. On the gold foils, Ashcraft, Bradish, Mookie Betts, Brady Singer, Marte, Bryson Stott, Ryan McMahon, Starling Marte, Kelly, Lugo, Hayes, Sanchez, Martin, Real Muto, Boston Red Sox, Tatis, Wilson, Derek Hall, Nolan Gorman, Strom, Gleyber Torres, Tommy Edman, Oscar Gonzalez, Scott Brisky, Verdugo, Jones, Kim, and Miguel Cabrera. A lot of times you do see those run with the rainbows. So onto the blues. So again, the hot blue box is what we called it a little bit ago. We did get the 1-2 punch, Rodon and Logan Webb. And then on the 88s, Jazz, Vladimir, Goldschmidt, Arenado, and then the Nolan Ryan. Again, that is how you tell the difference on the all aces. At least the black or the, anyone with a number, the numbers are on the front. On the gold parallels, numbered to 2023, Morel, Senzatella, Escobar, Scherzer, Duran, Cleveland Guardians, almost said Indians, Texas Rangers, Brett Batty, Alec Bohm, Washington Nationals, Birdie, John Gray, Minter, Chavis, Reese Hoskins, Sandoval, Mike Trout, and the Cardinals. And on the numbered, so on the numbered green foil, Derek Hall and Daza. On the advanced stats, numbered to 300, Molina and Seawald. On the orange foil, numbered to 299, Gavin Sheets, Michael Givens, and Brandon Lowe. One red, numbered to 199, Chris Bryant. We did get the, out of the silver packs, the green, numbered to 99, the Duran. Of course, we did get the black. This here will be added to the random, and that will be at the end of case number 2. And then we did get the Mother's Day pink, numbered to 50, on the Jazz. On the relics, on the base relics, Tony Gwynn. And then on the Major League Materials, Otani, Crawford, Mountcastle, and Soto. And I did forget the 2. Oh, actually, no, on the 3. Sorry, did forget these. The 88, Ken Griffey, black. And then the Luis Robert, or the Lubob. And then the greatest hits, Riley Green, black. That one is 229 of 299. All right, back to the relics. So on the City Connects, Alec Bregman, Jimenez, Chisholm, Morel, and then on the team patch, Jordan. Then we did have 2 blacks, one on the Major League Materials, Severino, and then Xander on the City Connect. 1 super short print on the mirror image. That was Jack Zawinski. And then on the autos, Bouchard, Davis Martin, Ruiz, Kennedy, and then out of the silver packs, we did have the Morel. And then out of the, numbered, Corbin Carroll, black on the Baseball Stars. And then the Sammy Sosa, 30 of 30, welcome to the club. That one is numbered 1 of 25. And then, of course, did not forget this, but the Moreno Platinum, 1 of 1. So again, that was 1 of 6,659 packs. If anybody is bored during the break, can do the math on that. Greg, on the box toppers, here's the box toppers here. Turner, Devers, Votto, Corbin Burns, Acuna, and Verlander. So that is the end of case number 1. It is 7:05. We will be back for case number 2 at 7:10.